everyone, it's Natalie, and I'm so excited to talk to you today about how to attract into your life the desires of your heart. You know, many of us have dreams and hopes and desires, but for whatever reason, we don't pay attention to them, we don't nurture them. Maybe it's out of fear that we might be disappointed, or perhaps it's just being overwhelmed with our dreams, not knowing exactly where to start. Well, how about we start with just thinking about what it is that you do want? What if you had unlimited wishes? If all of a sudden, poof, I was to show up in your room as a genie and say to you, you have unlimited wishes today. What is it that you would wish for? I mean, think about what you would do if you knew you could not fail. What would come out of that? And you know, just the other day, I started thinking about this, and I picked up a notebook I had in my place and started collecting data, going through my day, just noticing things that I liked or want in my life, and just wrote them down. And I encourage you to do the same thing. Let's do this together. You go through your everyday life, just noticing if you see a car you would like, or a boat, or a house. You know, maybe you would like to be lighter, you would like to lose 10 to 20 pounds, or maybe you would love the thought of adopting a child or trying a business idea. You know, just let go and let your heart speak. You know, if you're not one that is prone to writing things down in a notebook, maybe you're more visual, I suggest you get some magazines and just go through the magazines and cut out images or words that just speak to you. You don't have to really understand why or how it's all going to come about, but just cut them out, put them on a vision board, or paste them in a notebook. And you know, after we collect all this data, when you are in a happy, positive, uplifted place, I would like for you to find somewhere to go where you can visualize all these things that you've been desiring, actually envision them in your own life. I've been reading a book by Louise Hay. She's an author of this book, Heart Thoughts, and she compared, you know, keeping wish lists and doing vision boards and these types of things to be much like how when we go into a restaurant and place an order with the waiter. We know and trust that he gives that to the chef, and we enjoy chit-chatting with our company or looking out the window, and we're peaceful. We're not constantly badgering their waiter every few seconds. Hey, is my food ready? When's that order gonna be up? We trust that it's gonna be taken care of. We're gonna get our food in good time. You know, it's the same thing when we place our requests, if you will, to God. We trust that He has those requests, He's heard our desires, and when the time is perfect, it's going to come to us. And we can just be content and be peaceful and go about our day in a sense of expectation, knowing that something good is getting ready to happen. And the last step, after we've collected all the data, we visualize it, is just simply to ask. You know, tell life what it is that you want, and then allow it in your life. Allow it to happen. You know, it should be that easy. You know, that's a lesson that I'm learning, is if it's hard, that's a good red flag. So go with the flow and go with the way of peace. I would love to hear your comments about what you've experienced in doing these ideas and trying these assignments. So subscribe to our site, Total Body and Mind TV, and post your comments, and I would love to hear from you. And just some suggested reading, of course, the book The Law of Attraction, and the one I said by Louise Hay, Heart Thoughts. So thanks so much, and I can't wait to talk to you again.